Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Jobu, of course. You know, Jobu doesn't go anywhere, or I don't go anywhere. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, wait. Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy CowboyJobu. And as always, thank each and every one of you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. Because without you guys, well, I wouldn't be getting ready to feed about 100 people today. I went to bed about 1 o'clock last night, and I was up at 6 this morning. I'm here slicing jalapeno peppers to go with, of course, bacon! Gotta have bacon! And getting ready to cook 40 pounds of chicken wings and 10 pounds of shrimp for our tailgate. Man, I cannot believe game day is here. This experience has been freaking incredible. The only thing we need to top this thing off is to get a victory. And that's not going to be an easy thing to do. Of course, the Eagles are coming in rested. They're coming in healthy. They're coming in with reinforcements, getting Jay Ajay. They're high flying. And Lord knows, the Eagle fans, well, they assume that this is just a coronation for them, that the season is literally over, and that this year is going to be the year for the ring. And that the Dallas Cowboys, who are limping in, Tyron Smith has gone from being out to being questionable. Dez Bryant's practice, but Dez Bryant's ankle as well as his knee has been ailing. The offensive line has not been able to do much. So Atlanta was just terrible. And the defense, of course, got gashed without Sean Lee. So most of the experts today, I guarantee, are going to say the Cowboys have no shot. They're going to get blown out. And that's that. But we do have a couple of advantages that they don't talk about too much. We are playing at home. The Eagles are coming off of a bye week, and typically, sometimes teams will come out, as we know, off of a bye week a little bit slow. And I'm hoping that that may be the case, that the Eagles are figuring the Cowboys are just decimated. All we have to do is show up, and we got a victory. Hopefully our Cowboys recognize that the season technically isn't on the line in this game, but the season is on the line in this game. Because if you lose this one, your margin for error becomes very, very thin, and you're getting to the point where you almost have to win out. This game would go a long way to getting yourself back into the race, because at this point, with teams like Seattle playing well, although they've been decimated by injuries, with Carolina and New Orleans both playing well in the South, with the Rams doing well, the spaces are getting fewer and far between. We need this game. And our Dallas Cowboy players, they've got to come out here with a sense of urgency and realize that we got to win this one. That was the case last week for Atlanta. Atlanta had been a disappointment thus far this season. They realized that we have got to win. All those jalapenos that go on those burgers. We realized that we have to win this one or our season's over. And that's why Atlanta came out the way they did. They put it all on the line and said, this is it. This is Custer's last stand. There is no backing up. We got to go ahead and punch somebody in the mouth. We got to get a victory or else our season's over. That's what our Dallas Cowboys need to do. They need to go out. They need to punch them in the mouth. They need to jump on them early and make them question what they did. That's not going to be easy. But we've got a few extra guys that we haven't been playing in a while. Jordan Lewis will be playing. First time in a long, long time. The draft pick was made famous by Drew Pearson dropping the mic on the Eagles. And it's almost kind of fitting that this is the game that he comes back. You got Anthony Hitchens will be taking the place of Sean Lee, who, when Sean Lee was out before, we didn't have him originally. So that's a boost. That'll help some. And I'm actually looking for Xavier Woods to make a big impact today, having a little bit more time under his belt, and being a guy who has the nose for the football. Now, as far as the offense goes, the Eagles are great on defense. They're really, really good at stopping the run. without a doubt. But to me, the secondary is susceptible. We need Dez Bryant coming back from the injury and stuff. We need Dez Bryant to actually have a really big game and stretch the field. If Dez can get open deep and catch the ball, that's going to help to stretch that defense out a little bit, and it's going to open up the running lanes. And a lot of people will say that Alfred Morris, he's not the guy, you need to start Darren McFadden. That's not the case. Alfred Morris was getting over 5 yards a carry last week, but he only got 11 carries. And unfortunately, we didn't run the ball enough to try and help out our tackles, because our offensive line is better as a run blocking team than it is just going back and driving back and passing 40 times a game. It's just not that kind of an offensive line. But what we need to do is, we need to do a lot of play action passing. We need to get Dak out in space. Dak is one of the most deadly quarterbacks when he is on the roll. We've got to go ahead and do those dives where you're faking it. You're getting my man going outside, because that slows down the pass rush. That gives you some extra help over there, and it gives you opportunities of guys going across the field, because they're concentrating on trying to stop the run. Now all of a sudden they're all looking for you over here. You're over here with your eyes downfield, great field of view to hit downfield. So we have got to do more naked bootlegs and play action rollouts, without a doubt. And we have to still be able to run the ball. We do those things, we have a chance to go ahead and win the game. Now the Eagles, of course, they figure it's done and over with. But I'm here to tell you that there's been a many a game and a many a team that was left for dead that all of a sudden turned their season around with one victory. So I'm not giving up the ship. And I gotta tell you, we're gonna have a ball out there today. I'm gonna be there, leaving to go over to the stadium. I'm gonna be in line at 10 o'clock to make sure we get a primo spot. I'm gonna be sitting there for about 4 hours, but you know what? I'm gonna be sitting there right at the base of the stadium. We'll be doing a few videos and stuff there. Probably take a little nap while we wait. But we want to get a primo spot over there in the blue parking lot, which is on Collins Street. So if you look at the stadium, look for the big archways in the front of it, okay? And that's Collins right there opposite of the baseball stadium, opposite corner. We're going to be out there. Hopefully we'll get one of the spots that are right on the walkway in the grassy area. Of course, it has to be the grassy area. And we've got 4 spaces there wide. We're going to park in there. We're going to have tents there. We're going to have bang bang sliders. We're going to have black and blue burgers. We're going to have 40 pounds of chicken wings. And I've got a whole lot of work to do between now and 10 o'clock. So, guys, any updates on the team or any news that comes out, I'll be sure to go ahead and bring it to you guys here. Thank you guys for making this trip so special. Got my man Matt over here who's opened up his house to me and everything else. Unfortunately, it would be hell to do this at a hotel and try and cook for 100 people. So it's been fantastic in the kitchen, plenty of counter space and stuff to move around, so we've had a great time here. My man Efron and the limousine company, they give us the ride to the tailgate and things. He's helping with the tailgate today, bringing a truck and stuff. So this has been a community effort, and I am so happy to have met all you guys, and all you guys have been following along. But it's just beginning. Today is going to be a huge day. It's going to be a long one, but it's going to be a huge day. And I hope that our Cowboys will come out with a win. So as always, friends, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing. Don't want to let the bacon burn. Don't burn the bacon. That is really, it's just wrong. But thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report. So keep spreading that motion. And don't burn the damn bacon.